Welcome back. Well, have you ever had a pair of eyeglasses pop a screw, leaving you without your much needed corrective eyewear? Pretty much renders your eyeglasses useless. Usually you shop around, find a replacement screw, and then spend the rest of the afternoon trying to get that tiny screw back into its little hole. The eyeglass screw is so tiny it's difficult to hold and almost impossible to get back into place. If you're looking for a solution, look no further. SnapIt screw is here. Here's how it works. The SnapIt screw, which is a stainless steel eyeglass hinge screw, is attached to a much longer feeder tab that inserts through both pieces of the eyeglass into the thread. Once the tab and screw have been dropped into place, it's simple to twist the screw into the frames, tighten, and snap off the tab. SnapIt screw is especially helpful to anyone with limited dexterity or poor eyesight. The product makes eyeglass repair so much easier for everyone, especially senior citizens. Joining us right now is Nancy Tedeschi, inventor of the SnapIt screw. Nancy, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Now, Nancy, what caused you to develop this SnapIt screw, and how did you come up with it?
Well, it's funny because they say that necessity is the mother of invention. My mother was over in Nicaragua. She was actually doing some volunteer work over there, and she broke her glasses, and she had no way of fixing them. So she took her earring out of her ear, and she stuck it through the hole in the glasses. And everywhere she went, she wore this bead hanging from her glasses, and people would stop her and say, "Where'd you get that charm?" So she did it for about a year. She didn't take it off, and she came to me and she said, "You have to invent charms for glasses." So I actually have a patent on charms for glasses, and in the process of making the charms, I was dealing with those little screws, and I was like, it would take me an hour to put one in, and I'm like, there's gotta be a better way. And all of a sudden I had an aha moment, and I imagined the screw in my head, and I took it to a mechanical engineer and had him draw it, and that's how it all got started.
And as I understand, it's been quite a ride. Is that correct?
It has. It's been very difficult, but a very, I'm selling now at retail, major retail stores, in Walgreens, Rite Aid, Office Depot, True Value, Ace Hardware, Giant Eagle, Bi-Marts. I've only been selling since June, and I've managed to penetrate that market. It has been very exciting, very difficult, and I hope to go and teach my knowledge to other entrepreneurs.
Well, Nancy, right now I know you have to have the attention of all of our viewers out there frustrated with dealing with those microscopic screws and trying to fit their eyeglasses back together. What's the best way for them to learn more about SnapIt screw?
They can go to snapitscrew.com, and that's my website, and my email is snapitscrew@gmail.com.
Easy enough. Nancy, thanks for joining us.
Thank you. You have a nice day.
So there you have it, SnapIt screw, a huge solution to a tiny little problem. We'll be right back.